Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel.
Welcome back.
And, okay, I'm gonna re-record that. It's fine, it's okay. Lost Cheese with tier 1 for 6 months. Thank you very much for that sub. Howdy Cheese, hope you're doing well, glad to see you. Perfect timing. Yeah, it's fine, it's okay, don't worry about it. Appreciate it. Enjoy the ad reviewing some nice looking emails, courtesy of, well, yourself. Appreciate the sub. No, it's fine. It's just the introduction. It's, you know, it's like only 5 seconds of it, so it's totally irrelevant. It's all good. I can always restart. It's not like I'm, it's not like it's a middle of a cutscene. Even if it was a middle of a cutscene, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It's all being recorded live on Twitch. I have no control of somebody trying to like donate, give bits, subscribe. I have no control over it. It's fine. Alright, but let's get to recording now. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Uncle Lander and this is Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition Paragon Vanguard build with mods. On the last episode, we have generated all the opinions from the ship about the peace between Geth and Quarians. We have managed to make some changes to our Normandy state of a crew. We have actually a full platoon right now. We also have managed to explore a little bit of space, get as many gift supplies as possible and order artifacts. And we also went on the Citadel, checked all the other remaining side quests, completed as much of stuff as we could do, talked to Miranda, talked to the Counselor, talked with Tally, and we are back now on the Normandy. So my character level 53 Vanguard with 885 health and 900 barriers with the following powers. Incendiary ammunition, pool, biotic charge, shockwave, assault mastery, fitness, dark channel at rank 6, while Nova is currently at rank 3, and I'm not even sure if I'm gonna use it that much. So, let's simply check the galactic stake. How's it looking? How is it looking? Just leave the orbit. Oh yeah, that's Fifth Fleet. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, so before I'm gonna locate the secret artifact, let's get through the entire Milky Way and make sure that everything is explored before we are going to go and visit the homeworld of the Asari, the Thessia. Argos Row, Etican Beta, Kepler Verge, Adis Nexus, Far Rim. Ooh, hold on. Hawking 8 actually has 0%. That means there's something to get over there. And before we're gonna verge into exploration of the space, this episode, like every single other, is being recorded live on my Twitch channel. Twitch.tv/UncleLander. Come and say hi. I'm playing a variety of video games. I'm also doing charity events, genre marathons, modded playthroughs, and more. How the Mass Effect has been treating you well so far today? Yeah, it has been treating me pretty well. The only thing that was like remotely annoying was Rannoch with the Reaper boss fight. That was the only thing that was like legitimately annoying me. I never liked that part. Not all the people, as far as I know, not all the people like the Rannoch Geth boss fight. It's not complicated. It's just annoying with that freaking laser. It's not my favorite. Okay, so Swatchchild has nothing. Let's go for Thorn. Okay, Thorn has nothing. Let's check Ver. But yeah, we are definitely...
I found something.
We're definitely getting closer and closer towards the end of the game. Something tells me that if I'm not gonna start doing DLCs today, I'm gonna start doing them tomorrow. Iridium! You hate annoying boss fights most of the time. They're either OP or bullet sponges. This one wasn't even a bullet sponge, that's the thing. Reaper Oranak is basically trying to avoid the Reaper laser within a limited space. And the controls were simply not cooperating with me at that point whatsoever, and the laser was simply doing some stupid shit. It's basically it's not a very well planned, not very well made battle that could be absolutely freaking epic, but it basically was not. If I could... Ooh, Cillian Nebula has 83%. I almost missed that. Okay, let's check it out. Fonts. The 33%. Decuna burns. Well, I'm gonna save it. Okay, first Alton. Start the scanner. Well, it's not even a bullet sponge. It was basically weird. I would prefer a regular fight with the Reaper. There goes Elcor Flotilla. Elcor. Oh my goodness! For some reason it breaks my tongue. Elcor Flotilla. There we go. Why? Why was it so difficult to say for me? What? Anyway. There we go. Excavation of Decuna. And that's Decuna Legionnaires. Allied forces updated. That means that even Code of the Asians, nice. That means that now I could return to the Citadel and report that Elcor dude about extraction. But I'm gonna do that later, after the priority Thessia, because we're gonna have to come back to the Citadel anyway. After every single major mission, returning to the Citadel is kind of welcome. Alright, so we got the entire Milky Way has been scanned, so let's go for Athena Nebula, locate that secret artifact. And because it's a priority Thessia, we are taking not just Liara, but also we're gonna take Javik for it because he's an essential part of this mission.
He is under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle, and let's do this.
Alright, squad choice. Well, definitely Liara. And like I said, I'm gonna take Javik for this. I can swap his armor, but it's only red or black. I'm gonna take red. Except that. Okay, let's see. My armor currently like this. I have decided to sacrifice the headshot damage for increased weapon damage. Maybe I'm gonna get some hands during the visit on Thessia that can give me more power damage. I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully. Anyway, gonna save that and exit. I'm not gonna change my weaponry. My weaponry is good as it is. Javik, on the other hand, he already has the particle rifle and the Carnifex. He's good. And Liara got submachine gun and pistol too. That means they're good weapon-wise. Liara cannot currently have any kind of power upgraded. But even if my next upgrade will go into warp. But Javik, on the other hand, well, he got much more to offer. So let's go for Vengeful Ancient. So we got weapon damage or power damage, and hard choice. Both of them are good. Let's go for power damage. So now we got Dark Channel, and we're gonna increase its damage to armor and bears by 75%. Next is gonna be Slam, Incapacitate slam target for 5 seconds or increase the recharge speed. 5 seconds of recharge speed is good. Let's incapacitate the target. And Vengeable Ancient. What do we got? Increase squad mate power, duration, and force, or squad mate shield recharge. Power, damage, force. That gives us 13 points, and I'm gonna spend them on pull. Increase the impact radius, and for now, this is the best I can do. Alright. I'm 0, Liara is done, Javik is done. Let's go.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Your empathy is a weakness. You must numb yourself to loss.
We can't ignore that people are dying. The Reapers may not have mercy, but we do.
It is their indifference that gives them power.
Then let's show them there's another way.
Hey, buckle up. This one's gonna be tight.
This can't be happening. My
Oh, that's not what I want to do.
There's no time to mourn. We're exposed up here.
Let's get down.
Didn't I want to use Nova? I simply wanted to apply ammunition to the weapons. Okay, but carefully. Check everything around us. Because if there's something good to pick up, I am going to pick it up. Umbra Visor. Supplies. Jesus. Okay, so can I go over here? I'm gonna check that Umbra Visor when I'm gonna get home. As in, get back to the ship. Okay, there's nothing over here. Lieutenant Kieran.
Commander, we heard... The barrier's been breached! Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage!
Oh, that's what I'm planning to do. I don't even know where that husk even came from.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers! Yes, ma'am! Commander, I'm Lieutenant Kieran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No! I sense you're the lineage of a leader. A warrior's skill and cunning. They are strong in defeat. But you've grown tired of war. You're exhausted by defeat, and now you worry you don't have the courage left to go on.
By the goddess. Are you...
Find your resolve. This war can end if you do.
We're building a Prothean superweapon. It will win this war.
I believe it. This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters. Watch it!
We got harvesters.
This has to end.
Drop straight from your aim.
And they brought science too. Oh, lovely.
Remember that!
Okay. Javik?
Here they come! Staggered approach! Try to use cover! Push them back! Then move! Get off the bridge!
What's that? But yeah, Science have returned. Science have returned because I have this mod called Reaper Retrofits, which pretty much adds missing Reaper enemies, possessed Reaper enemies into the game. What's this? Datapad, evacuation order, Relissa municipality, recipient Tikimon, Arethusa. Mandatory evacuation of all Asari below 50 is in effect. It is imperative that all evacuees reach Campesp spaceport by 4 a.m. Vessel and seat numbers will be designated on arrival. If you do not report by 3:30, your sail will be reassigned. Checklist: emergency kit, rations, breathing mask, flashlight, personal heater, suit sealant, beacon, water distillation kit, Omni tool with fully battery pack, any essential medication. Do not take personal items or pets. Do not wait for family members. That's kind of...
On that building, we've got fire support. No! Damn it!
Keep your focus, Liara. Scatterers, take cover! Watch the engines! Don't let them get around us!
Oh, that didn't ignited him. Surprisingly. Was hoping that shockwave is gonna do most of the job, but I guess it didn't. And now we got Banshee. Lovely. Okay, how are we gonna deal with this? Okay, Javik has the power.
Keep up the pressure! Alright, let's get moving before more of them come back.
Yeah, I want to see first if we got any armor, any weapon parts to pick up. Okay, got some experience, that's always something.
There's a ramp here, Shepard. Might be our way through.
Yeah, I know. Ramp. Rampy Gampy. First I want to make like I said, I want to make sure that I have picked up everything. I'm basically being a little bit Would you call it pedantic like that? So I would definitely call myself pedantic because of that. So we don't want to miss any mods. But technically, essential mod for the shotgun I already have, the shotgun choke, which increases its accuracy by, I think, 50 or 60%.
We should move. The scientists may not live long.
It's a spore pod. Don't need a Hydra missile system. I remember how people were abusing Hydra missile system on Platinum. Everybody was just using Hydra missiles left and right. And then when the wave have came, nobody had enough missiles to survive, and then everybody started shitting themselves. And if you were in certain places, it didn't even matter because people were camping and it was freaking boring.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
When we fought the Reapers, they turned our own children against us.
I can't imagine that.
They assumed we would hesitate to kill them.
Did you?
What answer would you prefer?
None. Let's stop talking about this. Above us!
Oh, hello there, big boy.
They're sorry. We might be able to reach them.
Now you're right underneath a single Reaper. A broken shotgun? I mean, sure, that's 3,000 credits, always useful.
Enemy forces have tripled in strength. I'm cut off from outpost Tychus. But you must maintain position. Understood. Watch your head. How long can you hold out? Nothing here. I'm lost. Can you really win this war? We get
Okay, Javik,
to that
do
temple
this.
and the Reapers are history.
Thank you. I'm gonna do this.
Here if you need it, and let's do some
And
damage.
charge. Can I charge? Quit charging that guy.
I think we're in the clear. Let's get out of here. Toward the Reaper! It's a way out of here!
You have an interesting concept of escape.
This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
50,000 years later.
Well, that's Mr. Sunshine over there. Weapon mod. Hold on, that's a widow.
This can't be the last I see of Thessia. We need to get to the temple, Shepard.
Outpost Tychus isn't far from
It's a
here.
good thing that I have.
can cover you.
It's a good thing that I have decided to come back over here because I would lose something. Sniper concentration module. And it's that is like, if you look for something that is absolutely not needed, sniper concentration module. That is like probably the biggest waste of credits that you can ever get in this game. Okay, so that just happened. A little bit of magic of Todd Howard.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it!
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead!
You're looking at it.
Punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We're in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up. Talon 1, watch the jamming! Target acquired. I'm hit! The stabilizer blew out! This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your...
Okay, Javik. Liara. That gives it biotech explosion. Level 54. Liara can give me another tech explosion. Or not.
That's it for the missiles. Switching to the gun.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Yeah, don't need a Hydra.
Now's our chance!
Game? Okay. Just kinda thought I'm stuck. I thought there was another Rek'Nai over here.
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Good.
Commander! More of the dead are attacked!
Slam?
Bogey incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
The Reapers have air support too!
Well, this is a good thing that I have a broad heavy machine gun. Or should I count it as an LMG?
Keep your head down and give them everything you've got.
Talon 5, back in position. Let's punch a hole.
There she is!
We're almost there, Commander. Keep it up.
Ooh, okay, that doesn't look very good. Jesus. Yeah, yeah, good job, Javik. That's brilliant job right there.
I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down.
Oh, you're in trouble.
Talon... Ah!
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
That's probably the very first time when I have used the group health restore. I might even use it for the second time now. Yeah, there we go. Because I'm gonna suspect that I'm gonna need a full health for what might actually arrive, which I kinda do know what's gonna arrive.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
It appears the temple has been barricaded.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Do religion and military always mix among Asari?
No, this is unusual. Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
This area is pretty open.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Something is wrong. Your scientists should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. I'm guessing these are the scientists.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that we need to click on the statue in the middle, but I'm gonna check every single other artifact first.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Do you notice how Athame looks Prothean?
What? But that can't be.
It is, and it was. We were here in the beginning, watching you grow. Athame was us.
What do you know about this?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops.
We didn't want you to starve. It's strange. The Reapers killed the scientists, yet the security barrier was active when we arrived.
Yeah, that doesn't definitely look like a trap or of any sort, right?
Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
And you don't see the resemblance? He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
How about this?
It's more from the Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Athame taught our ancestors mathematics.
Before that, you could only count as high as your toes. We took pity. For something as important as this artifact, there should have been failsafes.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors.
They were a race called the Ouroboros. Thessia had vast resources. We protected you from them.
But nothing in my studies has ever suggested Prothean involvement in our past.
Then you didn't study hard enough.
What's this?
The goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry. Our ancestors were probably misinterpreting a meteor shower.
It was an asteroid strike. We deflected it. Your gods were feeling kind that day.
Just keep looking.
Javik is just one ginormous party pooper.
What about this one?
Another page from the Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucen, Athame's guide who taught our ancestors about the stars.
Your species was deemed to have potential. Pity you didn't live up to it. I believe we are missing something.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
Another page from the Codex. Not very useful. It talks about Athame's guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
That gift involved years of genetic research.
This is almost too much to take.
Second to last.
It's the goddess Athame again.
You can still believe that, but it won't change the truth.
It definitely won't change the truth. That's very... I want to say that's very true, but... Anyway...
Their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's Athame. Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean your ancestors tried to hide the truth?
I'm still not willing to believe any of that's real.
Then why does Athame speak Prothean?
What do you mean?
There is something here. I can sense it.
In this temple? I admit it is strange this place has been so well preserved. Though Athame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us.
Sounds like a cipher talking.
Universal energy.
Ah, there's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The answer is obvious. Power and influence. Your people are hoarding the knowledge of my race for their own gain.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
I do. The activation process has begun.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago.
Or it could be the Prothean standing next to you.
Out of the entire mission, this line is probably the
Searching.
best.
There have to be more connections nearby.
Yeah, and now it's basically find all the artifacts that are gonna see.
There's nothing useful here.
They're going to activate the thing.
Find what we need, finish the crucible, and vengeance is complete.
This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching. There, another one.
It's still not complete. That isn't what we need.
Doesn't look like a connection.
The activation is complete. We can access the beacon now.
Alright, and now it's time for this part. I know what's gonna come next. It's gonna be freaking Kai Lang. I do not
We
mind
need
the
to
fight.
hurry.
I do not
This
like
place
Kai
isn't
Lang.
going to last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
One of our computers.
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the crucible.
A memory of one of my people.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans so grim.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break this cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
Listen to the human. She can be trusted.
I detect you are one of us. You are Prothean.
Observant, aren't you?
I am the final hope to avenge our people.
Your mission was known to me. Do you believe this present cycle can deliver retribution?
They have earned the right to try.
Tell us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Kyle Stank.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to
Kai Wank.
Shepard,
Timmy.
How did you find this place?
the archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them?
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
Yeah, this is, oh my god. He doesn't see how every single race is suffering because of that. How Turins are dying, Krongans were dying, how Solarians are freaking dying, now the Asari are dying. Yeah, that totally proves that they do not want the destruction. They just, casual genocide Fridays, that's kind of philosophy.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you missed the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
Yeah, alright off the bat. Bang. And bang.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge! Commander, the gun...
Okay. The gunship. Yeah, he simply decided to be a cheap cunt with a gunship. Okay, yeah, sure.
You're slower than I imagined. I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge! Commander, the gun...
Get to cover!
I've got this!
Do you though?
I need to recharge! Cover me!
The gunship's taking up position!
Yeah, if you're looking for an actual bad boss fight in the game, this is your contender.
Shepard is mine! You've had your fun now, Shepard. It's a pity the good ones never... Relax.
Because he's a little bitch that doesn't know how to die, and he basically just uses the chopper to cover. That is like such a pitiful enemy to fight against.
Target the supports.
Kyling is a little bitch. But Sun Tian, we're gonna have our revenge.
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
on!
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Wait, guys,
I guess we can't win every battle.
Commander?
Counselor? The mission...
We've lost contact with the It's gone dark.
How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make. Continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. Sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war.
You think it's worth checking out?
I am
Trainer?
not skipping the dialogue options. The game is just doing it itself.
Yes, Mom. I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Lyra system, and you were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Anderson? I can talk with him a little bit later. Priority Horizon. All of Thessia. Without Asari, we are definitely losing a significant amount of Asari.
After we took down that Reaper on Rannoch.
Of Asari forces.
Unread messages at your private terminal.
Yeah, we're gonna get through all of that soon, TM. Don't you worry. Okay, that was rather grim. Also, I don't know why certain conversation options are just getting skipped. The game just skips them. I don't even touch them, or I don't press any buttons. The game is just skipping them, because to skip the conversation options, you need to press spacebar. I do not have my hands on the keyboard while some of the conversations are getting skipped. So I'm gonna have to assume that some of the conversations are just getting skipped because of some of the mods that I have, which could be a thing. Kai Lang is cheated. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Anyway, guys, this is gonna be the end of this episode. People of Twitch, people that are currently watching the stream, we're still gonna continue on. People of YouTube, like I said, the end of this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, consider subscribing, ringing the bell, snapping the like, leaving a comment, all the good stuff. Links for my Modlists as well as all the socials can be found in the description below and the pinned comment down below. Thank you guys very much. I'll see you on the next one.